Hey guys, before we start this video, I just want to say I've never covered a video about an artist who has passed away. I know sometimes my videos, I'm really high energy and dancey if the song hits me the right way, or jokey or what have you. No hard feelings if you want to skip this one, but I do want to say that my thoughts are with friends, family, loved ones, fans, supporters of Sophie of any kind. I just wanted to address that up front at the beginning of this video before I'm all, ooh, music, guessing what things mean. Like, I just wanted to start it with that. There's always links in the description for mental health crisis line resources, Trevor Project, social injustices, things like that. I just wanted to start it there. Hope you still enjoy the video if you choose to stick around, but if the energy's really up, like I tend to do, and that's not really matching where you're at right now, that's totally fine. I just wanted to let you know. Send well wishes to everybody. If this isn't the kind of video you want to watch, don't forget there's resources in the description. Remember to take care of yourselves, please. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Bill. This is Trying to Stand, where I try new things in pop culture because I've been living under a rock. A while ago, Sophie was brought to my attention and then unfortunately passed away. Rest in peace. My thoughts and all the healing and love to those affected in any capacity. I wanted to listen to Sophie's music for the first time. This was also a suggestion from somebody in my personal life, so you know who you are. This one's for you. But yeah, same rules as always, guys. I took the most suggested songs from you guys in the comments, made this playlist. I get one listen and then the lyrics page just to kind of see where my brain takes me given the music, sometimes the visuals, if there's a video. There's a couple here, and I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like the video if you did want to support the channel, subscribe if you haven't yet, ring the bell, check your settings, make sure they're set to all so you're notified of all the uploads and stuff, blah, 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 YouTube words. I have a gaming channel, Bill Chill Gaming. Don't forget, guys, as always, there are links in the description for education on social injustices in the world. There's an Issues in the World card, resources for Black Lives Matter, Stopping Asian Hate, Trevor Project resources, mental health and crisis lines, should you or someone you know need them. If everything goes according to plan, it's June when this video drops, even though I'm recording it in May. So don't forget, guys, there not only are links in the description where you can donate to any of the places where there's resources available, but also there will be a donation link for the Trevor Project for Pride Month, but you should be feeling pride in who you are all year round. And we're going to be starting with the official video for It's Okay to Cry, which, agreed, feel what you're feeling. Already off to a good start with that sentiment alone. I'm excited. Ooh, I love that it starts so soft and lovely. Okay. No, I accept you. Oh. It's okay. Ooh, it's okay. Yes, that's lovely. Thank you. I think your inside is your best side. Oh, I love that lyric a lot. And I love how soft and inviting this is. Ooh, I'm okay. Hello? The thunder? Ironically, I feel pressured to cry right now. Ooh. Oh, I love how intimate that feels with the whispering. Ooh. Yes! Oh, the liberating energy. It feels so good after all that comfort. Okay. Whew. Okay, that was really lovely. Like I said, like liberating, like electric that energy was, no pun intended, with the thunderstorm visuals and sounds and stuff. Like the release of like finally like getting it out. Empowering like the notion of like being honest and open and emotional. Your inside is the best side. Oh, what was it? I loved it a lot. Where was it? Yeah, I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but I think your inside is your best side. Yeah, like even trying to eliminate someone who's gonna do what I tend to do and like, oh, let me guess, I have a great personality, and like dismiss the compliment and take it as, right, it's my inside that counts. It was just lovely and kind, and I loved how careful and soft and genuine it was, but then like how just like liberating it felt. Finally letting it out, like the storm like cracking through, like it felt like just a natural release of emotion and energy. Talking about like accepting you is really beautiful, and thank you. I loved how the lack of specificity, like it's like this is meant for so many people, and I don't know, made me really happy as an individual, but then it also made me happy thinking about like how kind that is to give to other people, and definitely something the world needs, you know? Like I love that supportive energy, but I love like how empowering it was too. Like on top of normalizing like feeling your emotions and expressing yourself, the reassurance of like it's okay to be you. I really liked that. And your voice was really lovely too, touching on the high notes, but like keeping it still in that like controlled, like peaceful place. It felt very caring, and I don't know, I just really admired that. I feel like there's not a lot of subtext here, and thank you for not having subtext here, you know? I love that it feels simultaneously like directed to somebody personal in your life, but then at the same time, like I said, removing specificity, like it helps cultivate it into a message for so many people. I love that a lot. It does both so well. And if I had one single wish I could have said this, it's okay to cry. Things you wish you could have done to be more supportive. Hindsight is 2020, and like that's not fair to you the individual, but it's still valid to feel that kind of remorse, and like I wish I could have just told you it's okay. I love how human that is. I kind of love that feeling of, please know I've always supported you, even if I didn't have all the words or the clearest educated headspace on it. Oh man, I know that feeling a lot. Whether it's intentional or unintentional, like it hurts, you know, to look back and it's like, gee, I wish I had known, or you had been more comfortable, or the world put us in a position where you were more comfortable being open about who you are sooner. There's a world inside you, it's okay to cry. That, I love this. There's a world inside you, it's okay to cry. I want to know what it feels like. I want to go there with you. We've all got a dark place. Maybe if we shine some light there. Not only like the intimacy of like, I'm here with you while you learn about and explore yourself, but also it makes me think of like the illumination of knowledge, of understanding, of, you know, acceptance, both in a interpersonal setting, but also like a social one. Like there's something about learning about community and support, and but also mental health as well as identity and things like that. Like obviously those go so hand in hand. Not only wanting you to understand yourself, but like wanting to reiterate like, I'm here to help, you know, support you, and I look forward to understanding you better too. If that makes any sense. And I like that message of, you know, it can also be exciting as well as scary, like wanting to know like you're supported, wanting to know, like wanting to help somebody feel as valid as you could help them feel, but also like that excitement of like, I can't wait to get to know more of you, like it's kind of the essence I'm picking up there. And I love that sentiment. Whether you see it as like it gets overwhelming and I'm still here because the rain has become a storm, or it's like the kick in of the music and it's like feel all the feelings, like doesn't this feel powerful and liberating to like let it all out. I love both levels of it, whether it's steadfast of even when the rain becomes a storm, I'm still here, or that that emotional Shawshank in the Rain moment. You know what I mean? That's such a stupid reference, but I'm sticking to it. Ooh, I loved that a lot. Ooh, rain on me, soon on me. And next is the official video for face shopping. Are we shopping for new faces, or is this about like Photoshop? Both? I hate it when I get so into it that my nose ring gets crooked I don't notice. I know that bothers people. Trust me, it bothers me too. Face shopping. I'm worried about flashing lights, but
my face is the front of shop.
Whoa. Ah, hello? Like you feel like a product? I'm worried I can't show too much of this because I don't want it to like hurt somebody. I'm trying to get into the song, but then the visuals. Ooh, hello? I'm sure the point is to be overwhelming. This is so overwhelming. Ooh, hello? I don't want you to be nothingness, and I guess if that's what you want. Oh, so much of this is going so over my head. But like those high notes though, but like it also sounded almost pained. Like I feel like it's rude that like my body wants to like move to this right now. I like the sound, like I think the visuals are overstimulating me. Ah! Why did you melt at the end? Already there's a lot of themes in this video as well as ones I have done in the past and ones I will do in the future that definitely go over my head, and I'm speaking as just an outside perspective looking in on a lot of things. So there's already gonna be a lot of stuff I don't get, and that's totally fine. Once we started to get the logos, like at one point I saw like Twitter and Instagram were in there, the Coca-Cola font, made me start to wonder first if like, are you as part of music, possibly even also the beauty industry or just social media and entertainment in general, like are you feeling like a product? Or are you saying that like what you present to the world is you? Your product is so personal? Because first I was thinking like surgery, especially when we were like slap chopping our face. Like in the segments, is it about like what you choose to show or what you choose to do, be it cosmetics or surgical, like wanting to keep control over what happens to you, how you're advertised, presented. My face is the front of shop. My face is the real shop front. I'm real when I shop my face. Like that's when it started to make me think like while wanting to address like one should have control over how they want to look, whether you do wear makeup or don't wear makeup, do go for surgery or don't go for surgery. It felt like the power of choice and like making your own decisions for yourself, but then also wanting to reaffirm that, you know, how I present myself is who I am. Does that make sense what I'm saying? If one chooses to go for makeup, practical or a cosmetic surgery, it's like it's still a part of you, but not a part of you to be used, but not a part of you to be ignored. I could be reading way too much into it, but then like your skin melted. Like so many things happened visually. Because I want to be conscious of people who are like, I don't know how to say the word, but like photosensitive, like to flashing lights and stuff. I might not use a lot of the video. So good luck editing, Bill. I believe in you. I think it was meant to be so like abstract and overwhelming because like it's not about supplying an answer. It's about supplying knowledge about we should have control over how we present and feel about ourselves. You know what I mean? Like that was like the biggest takeaway for me. Ooh, hold on. Come on, touch me, set my spirit free. Test me. Do you feel what I feel? Do you see what I see? Oh, reduce me to nothingness. Yes, yes. Maybe it's about feeling dehumanized? Especially those kind of like, with all the branding and everything, like it made me think more like, are people still gonna see you as a person? You know what I mean? Being an entertainer or a celebrity. Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know if I'm making sense. It felt like way too like intense for me to like want to dance to, but at times like I did. I feel like without the visuals, I totally been like, ooh, this is fun. But like with the visuals, I'm like, what is happening? All that matters is happiness and safety. I don't know. It was definitely interesting, but like, holy crap. Ah, yes, Ponyboy. From The Outsiders, that book I had to read in middle school. Do it for Johnny, Ponyboy. Stay golden, Ponyboy. Anyway, Ponyboy. The official video. Is it an Outsiders reference? What are the odds? Whoa. Oh, is it sexy? Whoa, good for all of you. I'd break my ass in half doing that. It feels sexy. What's happening to me right now? Why does it also slap too? Hello? Oh, my face is getting hot. What's up? Hey. Like, that's not a bit. Like, my face is warm. Ooh, hello. Yeah, this f***s. I don't think it's about The Outsiders. Yeah, I'd break doing these things. Good for all of you. Ooh, I hear you back there. Again, I'm worried about photosensitivity. Oh, I didn't know Red Bull had a music school. Not sponsored. Holy f***. So yeah, definitely not about the book The Outsiders. Ooh, I'm getting sweaty. It is warm right now. It really banged just as a song. Like I'm not mad about any of that. It had a really high energy that I really liked. I don't know how much there is to like delve into the song and still be admired and liked by YouTube a little bit. I'm not the algorithm's best friend, but we're positive colleagues to each other, the algorithm and I. I think it's about getting it. It's definitely sexy. I like the way it sounded. I'm still trying to find a lyric I can say on YouTube. Lock the door, privacy, that's important. It's about exploration as well as pleasure. Back alignment and chiropractors stepping on you, that's cool, you know? Pop your back, so to speak. There's instructions on how to, I was about to say how to write. I can't. I'm blushing. Yes, it's sexy. Nothing is wrong with sexy. I'm not mad. I just don't know how to talk about this on YouTube. I love the way it sounded and it was sexy. Like my face is so red. Oh my God. Bill, breathe, calm down. This isn't like your first sexy song. That one was really sexy. As long as everyone is safe, consenting, and you know what? I appreciated that this one went hard on the feel it through your body energy. I feel like we had one that hit me emotionally, one that hit me intellectually, and this one just hit me physically. And I enjoy that. Ooh, baby, I need some water. Oh no, my ears have gone so red. Oh, it's fine. That's how I blush. It hits my face eventually, but it hits my ears first. Bipp? B-I-P-P? Bipp? I hope I'm saying it right, at least, out of respect. Bipp? Correct me in the comments if I'm saying this wrong. And I can't tell if that's a super slide or a piece of candy. Bipp. Ooh, hello? You can make me what? Oh, feel. I'm looking at the lyrics while I go. Ooh, I like this, I like the electronic pop kind of quality and vibe to it. It feels like this is like an element of like pop music now. I can feel my face try to figure out in my brain and my body's just like, wee! I want to dance to this, but it feels so intimidating to dance to. Given my abilities, that's not a reflection of the music. Like, it's playful and confident, and especially when it has like that like seductive quality to it. I like that combo. That was different, but also like super fun and engaging. I don't know. Like I was saying, I like how playful and confident it feels. Like it has this like endearing charm to it. Not only like the voice, but also the energy of the song. I don't know. It feels very giving, and it feels like it's more than just like the sexy I can make you feel better. You know, however you're feeling, I can make you feel better. Whatever you're thinking, I can make it all clearer. Feel it. Try so hard, but you can't conceal it. Yeah, it feels like all kinds of like support's probably the right word, but not the right word I'm thinking of. Elements of a positive impact or relationship. Even if you want to like remove like a character and story and just the meta level of the song being so bubbly and uplifting and like bass heavy but also like light, like it wants to be accommodating to just a positive feeling. Just like It's Okay to Cry, giving you permission to like feel your emotions. It's like this one is kind of the carefree cousin of that concept where it's like, I made this song just to make you feel better, make you feel good. And like I said, it was interesting to have like so many like the high quality in the vocals, but then also the pitch of like the electronic elements to it, but then like a really heavy like bass to go with it. Like I said, it felt like accommodating to a lot of different desires in music to dance to or just take in and listen to. It was very pleasing. Whatever your heart desires, what you need, if that's what you want, boy, then you know where to find me. Leaving the ball in your court, like not wanting to interfere with whatever it is that does and doesn't make you happy, what you do and don't want, whatever you're going through right now. Maybe it's the weight of like feeling the responsibility of, I can make something that can emotionally, ideally, like impact another person. Let's make this one positive. Like, let's just make this one like fun. It's here for whatever you need it for. But like also, I like that care of if you're in that headspace and if you're up for it, I can make you feel better. It doesn't require you relinquish control of, I'm gonna make you feel better, if that makes sense. And I don't know, there's something about that energy to it that I really like. Like it keeps it inviting and validating of the person listening while still trying to help. You know, feel what you're feeling, your feelings are valid. The song itself on a meta level wants to help you, and I appreciate that she took the time to make something like that. Like I was saying when I was listening to it, it feels like a raw element of something that I like in modern pop music. Bubbly and fun, but also like warm and caring. It was really interesting how that song kind of like took on its own like, what's the word I'm thinking of? Agenda? No. Desire. Its own... Oh, it was just there. Agency. Its own agency. Nailed it. Big words are fun, and that's not even a very big word. The song itself took on its own agency, but like left the ultimate decision up to you. I can make you feel better, if you want it. Like I liked that kind of bubbly, giddy, excited feeling, but like it still leaves the power with you, the individual, the listener. I love that a lot. And we're closing out the night with Lemonade, which sounds really good right now. Did we go back in time like that far? Because these first three had like great music videos, and these last two are just like, here's a picture. Oh, it's a slide. I thought it was a noodle, which doesn't make sense because it's called Lemonade. Oh my god, hello? Oh, it's like getting attacked by ASMR all over again.
Lemonade,
Oh, that's interesting. I like the little pops. It's like I'm in the drink.
I never meant to hurt you.
Ooh.
I get that kissing feeling, and I want lemonade.
I'm sorry, are you breaking up with me while you give me lemonade? Does lemonade have another meaning I don't know about? It's making me like genuinely thirsty to hear somebody be so happy. Slurping away. That beginning though, like, hit that like ASMR vein in my brain.
And I want lemonade.
I'm so... confused. That also had an intense audio. Oh, I learned what the acronym for ASMR stood for, but that like auditory response. But it started with like all that bubbling and then like having a little bit of it throughout the song. Like it made me think of like that sound of like ice popping. Does lemonade mean something that I don't know about? Fizzy feeling, I want lemonade. First up, I really like the sound of it. Like Bipp, like playful, like upbeat, but this one felt like it had more agency. Now that I've remembered the word, I'm gonna say it a lot. It's gonna be annoying. I'm giving up for a minute on trying to understand what lemonade could mean. Let me know in the comments, unless it's something that'll get me in trouble. Be gentle. Be nice, please. To the best of the internet's capabilities. I've got something to tell you. I hope you'll understand. I never meant to hurt you. It wasn't in my plans. It's just that when I'm with you and everything's okay, I get that fizzy feeling and I want lemonade. That sounds like such a je ne sais quoi. Not an excuse, but like it's an intangible feeling. Like I get that fizzy feeling makes me think soda, because I was even making fun of myself from like, oh, it makes me think of like soda, like the bubbling and the fizzing, and I'm like, is lemonade a soda? Does it really fizz? And then the song presented the same question. I get that fizzy feeling and I want lemonade. It's just not slating my thirst. It's just not doing it for me. There's something missing. You're a nice enough person. Nothing's like turning me off about you, but like there's something that's not fully turning me on. Like it felt so ineffable. I don't know. And it's such a hard metaphor for me to like wrap my mind around, because I'm very much a splash of lemonade in my soda kind of person. Fizzy feeling is in like a craving, or are you saying like it still just doesn't fully line up? Like you feel fizzy and you want something like less similar to you? Maybe it's just a really clever way of saying like we're better off as like besties instead of love interests. I don't know. It was interesting how it like started to like kind of move through my body. It really like banged and like it had a really nice bass to it, but then all of a sudden it just kind of stopped and then would kick back in like it wanted to take a break for a second. I really liked it. I'm just trying to figure out the trajectory of it. It's definitely a genre of music, Bipp and Lemonade, and I'd say Ponyboy, that I'm like really not used to, let alone used to talking about. The structure being so different. Like I think it's more about the textures, especially starting with like all the bubbles. It reminded me of when I tried ASMR for the first time, and it was like, hello? Like why is something so close to my face? Like it gave me that same response. Granted, mine is a lot less, we've discovered, relaxed than I feel like the intention is. I liked the feeling of it because it kind of set my brain to focus on that level of it, like focus on how like lemonade like felt a little smoother and like had a little bit more like bass to it, but then like once we got more lyrics and it felt almost like a breakup was kind of happening, that part of the song like definitely took like a bit of a shift, and I think it feels like the fizzy feeling of the lemonade can be discerned in the texture of the different segments that we go back and forth between in the song. If that makes any damn sense. I could just be overthinking it and it's just about being thirsty for a particular beverage on a particular day. But like, I didn't hate it. I never know how to talk about this kind of music. So I'm definitely out of my wheelhouse in a genre sense as well as subject material. But no, I really liked these songs. You know, like I said, Well Wishes or Peaceful Rest, I Wish Upon You. It's a shame. And like I said, it's weird. I wanted to try not only your music specifically, but I didn't want to continue to avoid the obstacle of talking about someone's music after they've passed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Your stuff really is interesting. I admire the artists that you are and were. Some songs really hit on my intellectual nerve, some really hit on my emotional one, and some made me really hit on like a physical one. And then suddenly I'm like thinking about like the texture of songs, like especially like Lemonade and Bipp, like activated like a muscle in my brain that I don't really use a lot. It was really interesting. But yeah, there you guys go. Those are my thoughts on Sophie's music. What did you guys think? Was there something that I missed? What are your takes on the songs? What's your favorite song? More I should listen to if people want more. If people don't want more, I also respect that too. Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like the video if you did. Subscribe if you want more. Thank you so much for watching, guys. As always, there are links in the description for education on social injustices in the world. There's an Issues in the World card, as well as resources for Black Lives Matter, Stopping Asian Hate, Trevor Project, and mental health resources and crisis lines should you or someone you know need them. I hope I did this right. I hope that this was mindful of people's connections to Sophie and her work, while also trying to be fun. This is definitely a different experience for me. So if this wasn't your thing, I welcome that feedback as well. But I also didn't want to act like nothing had happened, you know? And it's difficult for me to traverse this kind of stuff in my personal life. So I appreciate the opportunity to try to get better at traversing that here. Like I said at the beginning of the video, my thoughts, healing and good vibes and happiness and prayers and good energy and whatever you need to the people who are affected by her passing. Please be safe, everyone. Wear a mask if you choose to go out. Be mindful of others. Drink some water. And remember to take care of yourselves, please.